Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Today, as we said in the last video, but if you missed it, we are doing a jungle day. That basically, in the back of my mind, I might start playing a bit of jungle on the main account, but I definitely am out of practice with it, so I need to get better at it. Therefore, that's why we're doing a day dedicated of Unranked to Diamond on jungling. Today, we're playing Viego. We played him not too long ago, and this champion is just completely busted. Don't believe what some people say that this champion is bad nowadays. Unfortunately, if they think it's bad, they're probably either just not good at Viego or they're in a rating that people aren't great with him either. This champion is still pretty much pick or ban in high rating. He still can basically win games by himself. Again, when the kit is fundamentally broken, it doesn't a lot of the time matter the nerfs that they give a champion. So, yeah. This champion, by the way, is donated by Average Tea Drinker. So they're much Average Tea Drinker for the dough. No. Okay, so again, I am paying attention to a kind of guide because, again, I am not massively into jungle, as we all know. So this guide is telling me to start blue, then do Gromp, then do Wolves, then do that, then that, then that, then Scuttle, and then gank top or mid. So basically the opposite of what I did on Diana.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Don't really want to look for an invade.
I remember her sinking beneath the waters, and then
Oh, da, 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 da. Pike should be going first. Okay. Cast top. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Minions has spawned.
Alright. Let's hopefully have a good game. Cast top used to be a thing. I mean, yeah, she's kind of a cheesy counter pick normally in top lane against melee champs.
step aside, peasant. You're nothing compared to me.
Nice close. Nice. Maybe I was supposed to hit E level 2, I don't know. Hey, Elzema. Hey, Chad Medinger. Oh my god, I couldn't click that mini wolf. So the one thing I'm definitely not going to be too clear on is the lead time of when you can walk away from the camp, that you know the damage will be high enough and it will get the kill. Yeah, I don't know that yet. Don't think an AP, again, he's going AP Nunu by the look of it. I don't think an AP Nunu without any items is going to be invading a Viego. Yeah, I know you can use the mist and make it not hit the wall so the enemy team don't know where you are. I kind of mucked up the last one. I think the way you do it is you stand here and then you can put it into the map. Nice. That Maud was actually the aggressor there. It's always kind of funny when the aggressor gets killed because they're overconfident. They're doing an aggro play and then AP Nunu.
Shut down.
Why didn't Cass go back, dude?
Esau is gone, yet I remain.
I'm gonna get that. Oh, I'm on my way, dude. Oh, Maud's here, man. I just got baited to die. Oh, I really need just to ignore this Silas. His pings are really bad. We'll just mute him preemptively so I don't have to listen to his pings anymore. So apparently you still, like, even though Riot changed the design of the champion to try and make people do AD carry build, apparently, like, you just still go Divine. It's probably because Divine as an item is still way too strong. That would be a really good kill. Don't think she's got it, though. Oh, no, no, no. Pike's dead. Dude, they're giving Nunu all what he wants in the early game. They're just giving it to him. This sucks. This is where AP cheesy Nunu works. People that just feed him in the early game when there's no, you know, you don't have to feed a Nunu. I think he's doing Dragon. I mean, he might be. Oh, no, he's not. Silas is going to die again. I have no idea what this Silas is doing. Having a bad game. Oh, he might get that. Nope. Hey, Zopho for show. What is he doing? Again, I do understand we're in lower rating here, but you know, we're in Plat. Plat isn't terrible. Plat is still like the top 10% in the game. So, very weird. I need to get to level 6 though. That's where like Viego becomes the absolute monster that we all know him to be. People have asked me for years, what do I think is like the worst rating to be in League? And again, make it very clear, not the worst rating in terms of skill. What the worst rating is in terms of enjoyment and fun, 100% Plat. Especially like Plat 1. Plat 1, Diamond 4 in that kind of region, it's awful. For like pure game enjoyment, yeah, it's bad. Oh, this guy is like mega tilted or something. What is he doing? He's on 20 farm. He's already 0-2. He's missing and now getting ulted. Kind of trolling, I think. Right. What is he doing? This is insane. He's not going mid again. Guess we'll just be reporting that guy at the end of the game. Just straight up running it down, I guess. Caster just come mid. Silas's mental's clearly gone boom that he's not going back mid. Alright, we're level 6.
Shut down.
What a stupid champion. Yep, just need level 6 and we can practically kill anything. Maybe that one kill that like the Silas. What the hell am I watching there? Do you think the Silas, like obviously he's trolling or tilted or something? Do you think him getting one kill will calm him down? Probably not, judging what we just saw. Do I think high yellow players' reports get higher value than reports in low yellow? No. This game is probably still winnable though, because again, Nunu, AP Nunu really sucks. So I will practically one-shot that later. Dude, I'm holding a lot of gold. I'm probably holding way too much gold. Dude, 26 farm to 74. Is this account bought or something, do you think? Like, there's no way, right?
The curve of her lips, the softness.
Oh, they're doing dragon. They're gonna do dragon, that's fine. Careful bot. Maybe it's bought. I'll have a look at the account in a bit. Again, I try not to look at accounts and stuff during the game. Bot lane's not doing anything. Like, do something to the Zeri, maybe? Anything? Kind of hard to win a game with an inting Silas. Again, that is bad by my bot lane. Like, go do, like, it's obviously the Silas is just straight up trolling, but do something to the Zeri while Janna's not in lane, you know? Do something. Look at the Silas's. Oh, dude, has to be a bot account. It has to be. There's no other way. It's impossible for this guy to be a plat player. Right? The thing is, Silas is forcing these plays and he's just literally running it down. Oh, this is annoying. Nunu's coming mid lane. Seems like soft inting. It's not even soft inting, it's just inting. He's still on 27 farm, by the way. My God, man. Oh, I'll have a look at the account. Maybe it got boosted or something. Oh, this account got straight up boosted. Yeah, it's, oh my God, it got straight up boosted. It's been doing, like, only been doing with... Okay, yeah, this account got bought or boosted. They played 130 games of Yuumi with a 60% win rate, and then Rengar with an 86% win rate in 58 games, and then Soraka 59 games. This 59% win rate, sorry. This account has 100% been boosted. Like, not even a shadow of doubt in my mind. This player was also bronze last season. So genuinely, this is a player that was bronze last season, has probably paid to get boosted. They probably have returned the account to the original owner, and this is the bronze player. 100% this account has been boosted. The champions it's been playing, like the Rengar match history is probably the booster playing on the account, and then when they're playing Yuumi or Soraka, it's then probably duoing with a booster. 100% this account's been boosted. And this is a bronze player in a platinum game. Really fun, right? It's a shame because without a 35 farm 1 and 8 Silas, we'd probably be able to win the game. We'll LPP report it and hopefully they'll do something about it, because this is one of the most blatant boosting situations I've ever seen. Because even their duo queue history is kind of obvious as well. .40 health. I would have killed it. 40 health, man. It's a shame when lower rated players, again, it's fine to be lower rated, but it's a shame when lower rated players probably think they belong in higher rating, get boosted, and then they go in higher rating, and they very quickly work out why they weren't in that rating in the first place. If you deserve the rank, as crazy as it sounds, I know to some people, you'll get that rank. That's why you deserve the rank. We all have the same solo queue, we all have the same inters and feeders, you know, in every rank we're in, but the good players will climb because they deserve to climb. That's what people don't get. And then you end up with people like this that think they deserve more, pay somebody to do it, and then they play on the account, and funny enough, they actually didn't deserve it. So annoying. Dr. Neckbeard, thank you so much, dude, for the 12 months of Prime. Much appreciate, my dude. Do you think they probably still think they deserve clap? The sad thing is they probably do. Oh wow, casted a lot of damage. He tried to legit take my kill. Jesus Christ, man. He's level 7. 37 farms still.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret
Are you serious, man? Nope. God damn. Aniara said, I used to be one of those players that you got placed in Bronze 5 my first time playing, and you genuinely thought you didn't belong there, but at the same time you was running Nunu support with jungle items. Yeah, honestly, it's very often the case. Those players that think they deserve higher are doing a lot of things wrong, but they just will never see it. Because in their eyes, they are never doing anything wrong. It's crazy. We'll keep playing. Again, we're having an okay game. Yes, this game has been hurt massively, obviously, with the inting mid laner. That basically the whole enemy team is so much stronger than they should be. So we're having to fight players that are very strong constantly. But who knows? Maybe it's winnable. Nope. Tausi, 11 months with Prime. Thank you so much, dude.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, so close.
Shut down.
Not bad, though. We got big shutdowns there. Big shutdowns. The problem is, right, AP Nunu sucks, but whatever. It's really fed for obvious reasons. So we need to build MR and thingy. Our choices right now is literally Death Dance or Wit's End, and I'm leaning towards Wit's End because Maud is fairly strong as well. So we'll go that first and then do Death Dance answer. Oh, did he crit me? Nah. I mean, he's got high crit, so he probably should. Oh, that's not good. She can maybe escape, no? Just Q him ult away. Too late.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what the Kaiser's doing. Maybe the Kaiser's tilted.
But now we surge forward.
Couldn't get to the ghost thing. That's so annoying. I would take it though. Still worth.
Your turret has been destroyed.
BTMB, thank you so much, dude, for the 2 months of Prime. Says more months are to come. Thank you very much. It's very kind. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 38 farm. He's basically gained 2 farm in the last, like, 3-4 minutes. I mean, AP Nunu sucks. Like, that doesn't do anything. Can we even fight for Dragon? We can't if my team are completely in the wrong place. Cass is strong. Good stun by Pike.
Rampage.
Reborn in unlife, ripped away from his only love.
Oh, I thought he was in there. I thought he was in there to try and do like a sneaky ult. AP Nunu is so bad. I swear that my stun actually hit.
It hurts my heart. It hurts so much.
To be fair, we actually do have to be careful of that. Oh yeah, this game is a constant uphill battle because of what's happened. 1 and 10, 42 farm. And he's just sitting AFK. Hopefully he'll get banned. Again, don't hold your breath. Riot isn't generally the best at actually punishing people that deserve it. Oh. Oh wait, I really mucked up that.
An ally has been slain.
This isn't good. I think this is warded. Yep. Oh, I mucked up. And Silas is just sitting AFK, by the way. I'm tempted to upload this game because like we actually had an okay game, and this is like one of the biggest genuine boosted bought troll players we've seen in a long time. Ugh. It's Kai'Sa's. She has ult. I genuinely don't think I've seen this Kai'Sa, and he's dead again. Bro. Insane. Deathwing, thank you so much, ma'am. Oh yeah, I'll LPP the account. And you'd hope Riot will do something about it. Oh, so close. I was trying to be a little bit sneaky. I'm not surrendering, by the way, because the Silas wants to surrender. He's trolled the game, he's inted it, and now he's trying to surrender. No. You don't get to then ruin a game and then dictate when the game's over. Superman, how's it going, man? 11 months tier 1, appreciate it, appreciate it. I want them to try and do Baron. I know it's very unlikely that I'll get a steal, because after all it is a Nunu, but it's a good chance we'll do something. Yeah, he's just AFK. Oh, this game was easily winnable. Like, we have a 1-6 and 1-11 Silas, and this game's actually quite close. I keep cancelling his ulti with mine. Ah. That's 4 people. Okay. Good castle. Can't do enough. Didn't expect 4 people, but I guess I should have. Enemy team's like really wanting to end. Ba-dum. Get a screenshot.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, I've got it pasted in the report section, so I do not forget. It's a trolling Silas. It's pretty evident the account's been bought or boosted, and it was bronze last season, so it's very likely it's probably the person's like whoever's the bronze player, the original player. They're back on the account, and now they're just like running it down because guess what? They actually don't deserve plat. Crazy, I know. There's no point telling other players to report. In one game of League, 9 reports or 1 report has the exact same weight. So you just telling people in all chat to report, etc. is completely pointless. Yeah, we're actually like this is also just worth knowing the strength of Viego. In a game that we have a 1-30, a 1-11 Silas mid, we are still fed. Like, that's kind of nuts. I was being cocky there. I didn't red smite early. I didn't red smite because I wanted to keep it for just in case Baron, but I needed to use red smite to not die to the Maud. Bah. But yeah, well, Riot, it was a bit weird, but Riot basically made it report worthy if you say to other people, report that guy, technically. Technically.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
She remains in this world. I can feel it.
Oh well, we tried. We tried.
Has been destroyed.
Again, in a game that you genuinely have a 1-11 mid laner who's on 50 farm, what the hell can you do? And I think the Kai'Sa wasn't playing bad, but I think she got tilted really early on when the Silas went to her lane and started running it down in bot. And then the Silas, then the Kai'Sa kind of gave up too. That's a shame. So we'll do like a standard report, because again, you should still do the standard reports. But we'll also do an LPP one, and hopefully they'll do something about it. All right, LPP report has been submitted. So again, just for those that are like, so again, the Silas account with bronze last season. Has played Yumi 131 times with a 60% win rate, Rengar 58 games, 86% win rate, Soraka 42 games with a 60% win rate, with crazy KDAs and everything like that. His duo queue history is like up the wazoo with complete duo queuing. The account was bronze last season. It genuinely looks like the person wanted to get plat or whatever, and it's just been returned to the original owner, and that's what happens. So kind of sucks. So if I do upload it to sometimes raise awareness for this type of thing, because it does happen, hopefully you guys didn't mind the video too much. Again, as I said, it still showed how strong Viego is. The fact that we could go 10-8-6 with 30k damage on Viego is insane. In a game, we genuinely had a mid laner running it down, and a bot lane, well, the Kai'Sa kind of got tilted. So the enemy team was so overfed this game, you shouldn't really be able to do much in this game, but we could, because we're Viego. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. If I do upload it, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order.